Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. And I just want to say I love and appreciate all the love that I've been getting so far from the previous Amazon delivery videos. I appreciate all the comments and the likes, and specifically this one is the reason why I'm doing this video today, because he had mentioned that he doesn't see a lot of videos talking about the gear that the Amazon drivers actually use. And I think that is a very important topic, and it's true. I think all the videos that I've watched so far, no one has ever talked about the gear. It's more about how the company runs and how the day is going to go. So with that being said, I wanted to go through my essentials. Now remember guys, these are the things that I use on my deliveries to make my delivering just a little bit more comfortable, I guess, for myself. So with all that being said, let's get into the first thing. All right guys, 2 totes down. Well, we need Portola, so Portolas are going to be the next ones. Farm Road. So with the time being the way that it is, with it becoming dark around more like 5-ish, 6-ish, and that's the time that usually I'm getting off. Being out at night can be very crucial because, just so you know, the van's lights, they're not all that great, so it's gonna be very hard to see the addresses, and sometimes the addresses are hidden, and walkways are not all lit up depending on the neighborhood that you're in. So with that, you want to get yourself a headlamp. The main reason being, you want to have your hands as free as possible, and when you have your cell phone light out, and then you got to carry the other cell phone, and then you got to carry the packages, it just becomes too much. So to make it easier on yourself, look into getting one of these. This was one I bought from, I think, Lowe's or Home Depot, that was really pretty cheap. I think it was like definitely under 10 bucks. Maybe like under $5, I think. It was super cheap, and I like this one because it's just round head. But getting a headlamp is gonna be very crucial to your delivering needs. Number 1 on the list. Number 2, the main thing, I remember the comment had mentioned something about the gloves and what type of gloves that I use. These gloves here are called Ormatis. Yeah, this is what they look like. And these gloves are the ones that they give you when you first start out. So I like these ones because they're pretty skin tight and rubber, so really protected as well. These are the ones I use mainly. I did go buy another pair, which are these cobalt ones that are dipped in like some kind of rubber as well. I bought these ones because they were the color of the Amazon. It was like more the blue. I don't use these ones as much because yeah, I should have got a medium, because my hands don't fit snugly in them. They're not like super tight, so sometimes when I grab stuff it kind of slides. So I like these ones, so I'm gonna go buy another pair. Yeah, I gotta get mediums so that they're nice and snug. But I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to check these ones out. These ones are pretty cheap too. They're under 10 bucks, like $7 I think, maybe less, dude. I'll have to look it up, but you'll see in the link. You know, honestly, gloves are very important. I do see some people having the fingerless ones, which I don't like because I like to grip, and I need my fingertips to grip. So get some gloves that also work with cell phones. The ones that they give you work perfectly with them, so very important for your grabbing needs. Okay, so now when it comes to footwear is gonna be very important because you're gonna be walking a lot. You're gonna be jumping down from the van a lot. So footwear, I do have sneakers. These are Hoka's. First ones I have are these trail ones. These ones have a pretty good grip on them, a good tread, I mean. And then I have these ones, which are basically like your walking, running street. These are more your aggressive trail running shoe. So I first started off with this shoe, depending on the area. So I bring these shoes with me just in case. Depending on the area, these ones are good for like your residential, very rural, suburban. These ones, just a little bit more aggressive in the hills, but very rarely. And then lastly, I have these tactical boots, military tactical boots. These are 5'11" tactical boots, and the biggest reason I got them is because I remember in an interview John Bernthal talking about his favorite pair of boots ever since The Walking Dead have been his military tactical boots, because again, with military boots, they are meant for the long haul, right? They go long miles, they're meant for hikes, weatherproof, waterproof, and lightweight, somewhat lightweight. And the high ankle support is definitely needed. Again, like with these shoes, the sneakers are fine if you don't mind wearing sneakers, but I do see some people wearing like Chucks and then Vans and like flats. They're not wearing like actual boots, and again, like it's gonna be your preference, but for me, wearing the Hokas, I noticed that my ankles start to really go towards the end of the day, because there's just no support there, and it's a lot of like climbing stairs and then like angles and all that. So I opted for the high ankle because I wanted the support in my ankles. So very rarely I'll wear my actual sneakers on my runs. So if you guys are interested in these boots, I'll leave the link in the description down below as well. Again, when you start your Amazon DSP job, you will usually get $125 off your Zappos order, and that's where I got these. I found these on Zappos. So these are great boots. Okay, and also for all the little things, now that the rain is getting heavier, it's time to change. Into Solid Snake. There's no point in wearing the vest at this point. Okay. Obviously, for bad weather, rainy weather, I have a poncho. Poncho is just easy to get on, get off. I know you can get a raincoat, but these are really cheap. These are like under 10 bucks, and they protect everything. So this, along with the military boots, chez magnifique. Also, I have one of these, a portable battery, because not every van is going to be working, I don't want to say properly where you can't drive, but like properly internally, because I've had ones where there was no extra USB ports. I've had some where the lighter ports weren't working. And in those cases, they do give you an extra phone, because like they know what kind of van you're going to have. So if they give you an extra phone, that usually means that some of the chargers are probably not working, or it could just mean that that phone is probably going to die pretty fast. So in that case, I bring my extra portable battery just in case I need to charge their phone, my phone at the same time, because even if their phone dies, the only time you really get to charge is during your break time. So you got 15 minutes during your break, and then lunch break you have 30 minutes to charge it. So I'm just very bad with remembering to do that during my breaks, so this charges it honestly a lot faster than the car. The car I feel like it charges it very slowly, whereas this battery charges it faster. So I bring that along because then it just helps with the battery life with the phones. So, and other than that, always bring water. That's all I can say. So out of all those things, guys, I hope that maybe kind of helped you figure out what you should probably bring along with you along in your delivery journey. But those are some of the necessities I always keep in my bag because I feel like those are needed. Oh, bring extra shirts just in case, because if it's a hot day, or if you're like me, I sweat really easily. So my temperature gets really hot. I don't know if you can tell right now, I'm sweating, man. But I get hot easily, so having a towel so I can wipe down, and then again having an extra shirt just again for those times, like throughout the whole day I'm like sweating for half the day. It's not fun being in that kind of shirt, which is why I usually will wear moisture wicking shirts, like really lightweight workout shirts. So think about that. Bring extra shirts, maybe extra socks, just in case you guys are going through wetness and you have to like step in puddles or whatever. But again, if you got these boots, no problem, because these are weatherproof, waterproof, and they're not gonna the water's not gonna get inside. Very unlikely it'll get inside. Other than that, Hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else that I can help you guys with. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys are new here and you made it all the way to the end of the video, it would help if you guys consider hitting that subscribe button, because it really does help out the channel. And to all of you, all my new viewers, all my new subscribers, I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. It means a lot to me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace in a double grease.